Hey, YouTube, good to see each and every one of you. Welcome to Grandpa's Corner. This is not a normal vlog. Normally I vlog on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but I've had so many internet issues and stuff that I haven't been able to get that done. And with all the hype about a heist on both consoles, I've done all the heist on the PS3 and the very first heist on PS4. So I'm looking forward, if Tyven streams tonight GTA, I'm going to see if I can't get in on the stream with him and maybe get that took care of. I would love to be able to, now that I got my internet back and I ran the numbers earlier and everything seems to be okay. So hopefully when time comes this evening and everybody's available in there, we can pump out a good live stream for you tonight. I'll keep my fingers crossed and everything, maybe even my eyes and my legs and everything else. But I did want to let you know that we are crawling ever so slowly to the 1,000 mark. I looked a little bit ago and it was at 914 or 919, I'm sorry. So still a slow process, but I totally understand. I've been dormant for 2 weeks now pretty much. And I haven't been able to produce any good videos or anything other than a vlog, and the vlogs get old after a while. You're looking at an old goat talking to a screen. I totally get it. I understand. So there is no hard feelings if you leave or whatever. You know, I get it. It's really hurting me a whole lot, but hopefully now the internet is secure enough where I can do what I got to do and pump out some videos. The very first video that I want to pump out, and hopefully I'm not screwing myself by saying this so others will jump on the bandwagon, because I'd like to do this as a dedication to Jim Man 1968. And I'm sorry I sound like a broken record with that, but he was really my buddy, and I cared a lot about him. But I wanted to do the entire thing from the first heist, get 4 people in a lobby, 2 of those people pair up and go do the very first mission, the other 2 pair up, go do the very first mission, and after everybody's finished doing the very first mission, we all get back in the same lobby, just the 4 of us, and we start from beginning to end and do every heist in one stream, every heist all the way through to the end till there's no more heist. And I'd like to dedicate that to my buddy Jim Man 1968. He lost his life, but he's still in my heart. He's still in my thoughts. But at any rate, I want to do that for Jim. I think I owe him something. I got with contact with the family, and all of that. And it was kind of a sudden ordeal. For those of you who don't know what happened, I'll explain to you, to the best of my knowledge, on the step-by-step procedure as to how it appears to have occurred. And it makes me feel like about a half-inch tall, because in many ways I feel at fault. I know it's not my fault. What's going to happen is going to happen. There's nothing you can do about it. Almost nothing that you can do about it. But by the way I understand it and the facts that I know for certain, Kiara, one of our very promising members in Demented Monkeys, had created a couple races, and we had agreed to race those couple races over and over, like 10 times each, to get familiar with the track and have everything set and ready to go. And because we were going to challenge Team Tyven, and the 2 of the races that she's got are 2 races that we wanted to put in the playlist when we did the challenge with Team Tyven. But during gameplay, we were on the last race of the last race that she made. Sorry, I'm a little scatterbrained still. But anyway, the last race that she had made was a street race, and we were racing it, like I said, we did it like 10 times each. And at the end of the last one, Jim keyed up on the mic, and he said, well guys, I'm sorry, I'm not feeling real good. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it quits. He had a real bad headache. Now, I had sent, I don't like really getting into personal business here, but I had sent money to Jim Man on a purchase of some equipment and stuff that he had that he didn't want. So I offered him cash money for it, and I had made out a money order for the amount, and then I added another nice chunk for his troubles, and boxing it and sending it to me and everything like that, which I do with anybody that does anything like that for me. I'll add a little extra to make it more worth their while for helping me out. Anyway, to get back to where we were on that last race, he said he didn't feel good. He had a headache, and he was going to quit for the night. And then he said, Minion, I'll get with you here in a minute on Skype. Now, he had his console TV. All his gaming equipment was in the living room. He had a great big giant flat panel TV, or plasma TV, that he played on. And his laptop was in his bedroom. Now, when he said that on the game, that he was leaving because he had a headache and didn't feel good, he almost immediately turned to me and said, Minion, I'll get with you here in just a few minutes on Skype. Well, by the way I understand it, I have no way to know that it actually happened this way, but by the way I understand it, he was on his way, ended up having a heart attack, and he fell between the bed and the wall and couldn't get out. To me, a scary, scary situation to die in a situation like that and nobody around. He did, however, hit his life support button. He wore like a necklace that had a button thing on it that he could push that was 911, ambulance, fire, whatever, or all the above. I see Crazy Corners back there in the corner. She's Cherokee Indian, but she ain't too damn sneaky. This Blackfoot's got a lot on her. But anyway, from the time it took him to get from the console in the living room to his laptop in the bedroom, this had all took place. Like I said, he ended up having a heart attack and fell between the bed and the wall and couldn't get up. So by the time first responders or the fires, hot police or ambulance or anybody who could show up, he had already expired. And unfortunately, they couldn't bring him back. So my heart goes out to his entire family, all of his friends. I can't say how sorry enough I am for this to have occurred. And it still, even today, kind of ruffles my feathers a little bit. Not mad, but discouraged with myself because I was the last person he spoke with on the PlayStation 3. And he left the PlayStation 3, was going to contact me on Skype, so I would have been the last person he spoke to in either way you wanted to look at it. And I felt really, really bad because I sat right here in this damn chair, and as time passed, we talked on Skype I don't know how many times, and normally it'd take like 2 minutes for him to get from the living room to the laptop. And I sat there till after midnight that night waiting, and behind this screen, I continuously think to myself, well, come on, Jim, what the hell? What's going on? Let's get with the program, buddy. Let's get this over with, get it done so I can get another stream going or whatever, the case was. So in the back of my mind, I'm somewhat agitated because nothing, and I'm like, well, come on, I got other things to do. Not intentionally rushing him, but still, and I guess it was about, I would say 12:30 that night. His sister had contacted me on Skype, on his Skype account, and I thought that it was him, and I was eager to get at the answer there, and come to find out it was his sister. She had left me a message, wanted to know if I'd contact her ASAP because she really, really needed to talk to me, and I had hardly ever talked to her, so I knew something serious was amok. So immediately after I read that and I got the phone number and everything and I called her, she was telling me what all had happened and everything with Jim. But I can't stress enough, in my mind, Jim, you will always be missed. Like and Dog, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. He created an outstanding crew logo that has Jim's face on it with Jim Man 1968, rest in peace. And some of my members may disapprove, especially as we go along and we get members that had no idea the man existed. But they're going to have to get over it because two things will happen. They'll either get over it and stay and participate and work as a crew, or they'll get pissed off and leave, and I really don't care either way, and I'm not trying to be a smart ass to nobody, but I'm going to show the utmost respect for my buddy, and if they can't comprehend that, then pardon my French, but fuck them. Yes, I'm sorry about that. But anyway, you really don't understand the true feelings about that, and I hear a lot of people want to ask questions about this, that, or the other, well, what happened, how this, And that gets old kind of quick too, because only thing that does is constantly remind me. And I don't mind telling you, when Jim died, I ended up in the hospital myself. I thought I was going to have a heart attack myself. Went to the emergency room, give me some medication, stuck IVs in my arms and all the garbage. And I hate needles. I'm scared to death of needles, and I don't care how big they are. And I'm not ashamed to admit it. I'm afraid of needles. Always have been. I'm a little crybaby. If I ain't got my wife holding my hand or something, it's just not going to happen. I'm going to punch somebody right square in the puss. But
We had to do paperwork, and the paperwork, you waited until I got back to finish the paperwork.
Damn right. I don't like to read my name, much less a book. So, so she does a lot of the reading and everything for me. Not that I can't, but I'm slow at it. I'm educated. But I really do miss playing with all of you guys, and I want to get with Tyven a little later on. And if he's going to do a stream on Grand Theft Auto 5 tonight on the PS4, I'm going to see if I can't jump in there. But what I'm going to do prior to that, I'm going to turn on the 3, make sure there's no updates, because there's hype on a new update, new DLC or something that's supposed to be coming at any time. And I'm also going to do the same thing on the PS4, so I'm current and up to date with either console, no matter which way it goes. So at any rate, I apologize. I'm sucking up all of your day here. You don't have to watch it if you don't want to, but I would appreciate it if you like, share, subscribe, because like I said, I checked earlier and it was 919 people as subscribers. And when I hit 1,000, I have games here for the PS3 that I won't play. So I will display each and every game. And when it starts, I'll walk into my garage, one of them. I'll walk into my garage and show you all the vehicles in that garage. I will step back out to the road, and then I'll ask one question. You have to be in the comments to be able to participate. I'll ask one question about one vehicle in that particular garage, and whoever gets the answer correct first is the winner. And then we'll make arrangements and get that shipped right straight out to you, whoever you may be. So as I've said before, congratulations to you, whoever you may be. The only downfall is that can be an issue is if you live outside the United States. Even if you do live outside the United States and you win, and I am unable due to cost and how much it would cost to send, we'll work something different out, even if it's a money gift card or something, anything to accommodate you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So looking forward to that. You can also jump over to Daron 1981 and Steelers Fan. Now they are doing their live streams early morning. Yesterday I believe they played golf, and I'm not dissing them in any way, shape, form, or fashion. If that's something that you want to do, then by all means jump on it. But myself personally, I can't see anybody running around in khaki shorts and flannel shirts or whatever it is they wear, that polyester or some kind of garbage that they got on, run around chasing a white ball all over the place. Fuck, I can do that right here in my house, chase balls all day, and they never, they're easy to catch. They're just there, but, but at any rate, more power to you if you like golf. I'll play with myself, but and you take that how you want to. But anyway, I truly do hope you have an absolutely glorious day, and I'll catch you on the flip side.